Hi everyone, my name is Tai. In this video, I'm going to show you how you're able to perform simple staff movement analysis just by comparing the data using Excel. So let's see the data here. On the screen, you could see there are two periods of timing of the snapshot on the employee data. The one on the left side is Q1. It could be 1 month. And on the right side is Q2. In your situation, it could be another month. So whenever the same number like employee 8001 and 8003, they are the same. So that means these staff stay throughout the two periods. And you will notice 8002 exists in Q1, is no longer exists in Q2. That means this particular employee has resigned. And their new employee here from 8008 until 14 is a new employee. So this is how we're able to perform some comparison based on the employee ID and to know whether they have new joiner or they have resigned or the staff they stay with the company throughout two periods of the timing. To demonstrate this one, I will need to close these two files and open a brand new Excel file. And I'm going to load the data using Power Query. So I can go to data over here. Yeah, data. Going towards left side, get data. From file, from Excel workbook. So when it prompts where is the file, I will just need to go to the particular folder and grab the file. Yeah, so this Q1 data. So I just load it in. Because Q1 data is not the final data we want to show on the screen. So I will load it as a connection. So I will select the worksheet and on the lower right corner, you will see there's something load with a small triangle. Click on the small triangle. I choose a load to. And I want to only create connection and click OK. And you will load it into the Power Query as a connection. And when I point my mouse over here, you will notice the header is not accurate. To do the correction, I will just double click and go to Power Query Editor to do some adjustment. So I want to change the name. Change the name, this is Q1, enter. And I want to use first row as header. So I go to transform, use first row as headers. Okay, done. So this is Q1. Q2 is something similar with Q1. The only difference is the file name. So I will just clone this particular query, right click, and I choose duplicate. So I change the name to Q2 and I change the source. Instead of Q1, I change the setting. I will just double click on the setting. So this change it to Q2, hit enter or click OK, go to last one. Okay, it works. So I want to load this as a connection. I will go to home, lower half, close and load to. I will choose only create connection and click OK. Good. So I have loaded these two periods. So I want to go back to Power Query again. The reason is I want to close and load as a connection so that in the future, I do not need to redo this one again. So now I have this Q1, Q2. To do the comparison, I'm using merge. As I do not want to disrupt the Q1 and Q2 queries, I want to merge as new query. So while I'm inside home, I go towards small triangle next to merge queries. Click, there's something called merge as new. Inside merge as new, I could do a select Q1, Q2, and the comparison they have is based on the staff ID. And because I only want to check those exist in quarter one and doesn't exist in quarter two, so that means those staff they have resigned. So I change the join kind to left empty. Left empty means only those exist on the first one and doesn't exist on the second one. And when I click OK, it will show me the result. Yeah. And I want to change the query name to resigned staff. Scroll towards the end, there's something called Q2. I don't need this one. Right click and remove this. Got it. So this first part is done for resign staff. And how about for new staff? I select quarter two. This is a newer one. I will just go to home, same place, merge queries, merge as new. Inside merge as new, I want to choose quarter two on the top and quarter one at the bottom. The comparison is still by the staff ID. Remain the same using left empty. So that means only those exist on the first one and doesn't exist on the second one. When I click OK, it will show the result, and I want to change the name to call new staff. So those they have newly joined. Click on the quarter one, the column, not necessary, remove it. And finally, I want to find out who are the staff they stay throughout these two periods. So click on quarter one, go to merge query, merge as new. Inside merge as new, I will choose quarter two, the comparisons between the staff ID and staff ID. The join kind I'm using inner join. Inner join means the data must exist in both. So when I click OK, yep, these are the staff exist in both. So the last column is not necessary. I could just right click on the header and remove. And change the name to, okay, existing staff. Okay, so I have a new staff, resigned staff, and exiting staff. Because I have just created these three queries, I want to load them at once. So I will just go to home, click on the upper half of close and load, and it will load everything into Excel in the brand new worksheets. Less it takes for a while for it to load. Great. So I have a resign staff. Resign staff, we have employee 2, employee 4. New staff, we have 8 up to 14. Existing staff is 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So this is how we are able to use Power Query to compare the data and find out who are the new joiners, who are the resigned staffs, and who are the staff stay with the company within 2 periods. I hope this video beneficial to you. And my name is Tai. Do consider to subscribe and share this video to your friends in HR so that they are able to appreciate your effort and your kindness to share such tips with them. Thank you very much and take care.